Hello guys, welcome to my channel Tribhuwan. So today we will be talking about marketing's buyers behavior. So content we will study about buyers behavior, consumer buying behavior process, factors influencing buying decision, factors organization buying behavior, stages of organization buying, factors affecting organization buying, global consumer movement and consumer protection. Now, buyer's behavior, it refers to the people, organization, conduct activities and action with the impact of various influences on them towards making decision on purchase of goods and services. Now, consumer buying behavior where individual decides what, when, how and for whom to produce goods and services. Behavior of individual exhibits before purchase of the product, during purchase period, while using product, after product has been used. There are two categories: low involvement purchase and high involvement purchase. Now, low involvement purchase is concerned with routine purchase decision carried out repeatedly. Consumer is familiar with the product. There is low risk, low cost and frequent purchases. High involvement purchase is extensive decision making and complex in nature. The customer unfamiliar with such products are under high risk and require large amount of money. There is a specialization in the products, for example car and bike. Now, buying behavior process, there is a certain process such as need recognition, information search, evaluation of alternatives, purchase decision and post purchase behavior. Now, talking about need recognition, so buyers recognizes the problems or needs triggered by stimuli. Advertisement, discussion with the friends, reference groups are eyes stimulus. Marketers should be conducting research on the consumer to find out problem of the needs and how to lead them to a particular product. Information search, the consumer obtain information about the product through various medium. Personal sources is family, friends and neighbor. Commercial sources are advertisement, sales promotion websites. Public sources is media and consumer related organization. Experimental sources is examining, handling and using the product. Now we have evaluation of alternatives. After identifying consumer, evaluate them using evaluation criteria which satisfy them. No single evaluation method is used. Product attributes, features, brand, quality, services, performance. Brand beliefs are shaped by past experience and opinions of family. Utility function is concerned with satisfaction provided by the product. Now we have purchase decision. The consumer purchase after evaluating the product, which is influenced by payment method, warranty, delivery system, after sale service. Purchase intention during evaluation of alternatives and social influence from family, friend and co-workers. Now we have post purchase behavior. So after purchasing, product may or may not satisfy customer. Satisfy customer again purchase the product and create a brand loyalty. Dissatisfied customer stop purchasing product. There is cognitive dissonance, that is tendency towards mental unease where individual holds certain attitude, idea and belief towards the product. The individual tend to reduce dissonance by changing or strengthening one's view by alternating their behavior. For example, expensive products are priced low and vice versa. Now we have factors influencing consumer buying behavior. So there are four factors. Economic factor is concerned with level of income, liquid assets, attitude towards spending, family income, price level. Demographic factor is concerned with age, family size, lifestyle, occupation, gender, where woman is concerned about quality and price and self-image. Psychological factor is concerned with motivation, perception, attitude, beliefs, personality and lifestyle. Socio-cultural factor is concerned with family, reference groups, social class status, culture and subculture. So culture, it is a set of symbols set by society handed from generation to generation as a regulator of human behavior. Subculture is every culture has a subculture based on homogeneous characteristics such as religion, language, race, caste, ethnicity. Family size is the method of family who plays a different role. Initiator is who sense need for the purchase. Influencer is who provide output to purchase decision. Decider is who Decider is who is person who has final say over the decision, and user is most involved in purchasing item. Now organization buying behavior. Buying behavior of organization that buy product for the business use. It consists of business, industry, reseller, government, non-government organization. Business and industry buy the product for business use and to produce new product. Reseller buy product to resell at profit. Government buys for the offices, projects and service of men. Now we have stages and process in buying decision. So there is need recognition, product specialization, suppliers information, search, evaluation, purchase decision and post purchase behavior. Over here the product specification is different from the consumer buying behavior. Now talking about need recognition, individual Reorganize problem and needs concerning with the operation of the business. Example, accountant needs calculator, researcher needs books. It involves determining general features and quality of the product. Product specification involves the product specifications to solve the problem. Technical people assist in this job with the help of value analysis and engineering team. Product value analysis is essential to determine the product. For example, construction firm require all the detailed specification. Now we have suppliers information search, where the supplier search is done to get the vendors. There are two sources, internal and external. Internal is concerned with company file, catalogs, MIS, purchase department. External is concerned with getting new suppliers from public notice. These days internet is used to find new suppliers. Next we have proposal evaluation. So proposal are invited from suppliers. It is based on competitive bidding like tenders and quotations. Product must be able to meet performance specification. Suppliers are evaluated for their capability, price and service. Now we have purchase decision. So the suppliers are selected through competitive bidding. Negotiations are made and break changes in the condition. Several suppliers may be used. Specific details are provided to the suppliers about the terms of sales, credit management, technical services. Techniques are used for the clear-cut selection of reliable and economical source of supply provided with. Value analysis concerned with technical specification and quality need. Vendor analysis is concerned with lead time, warranty and relation policy. Post purchase behavior, it is the performance of the product or suppliers is evaluated. Actual performance is compared with the specification. If the product performance is not satisfactory, orders are not placed again in the future. Seller essential to know whether the buyer is satisfied or not. Factors affecting organization buying behavior, there are four factors. Environmental factor is concerned with economics factor, technological factor, social factor and political legal factor. Organization factor is concerned with objectives, goodwill, restructure and organization policy. Interpersonal factor is concerned with authority, interest, status and persuasiveness. Individual factor is concerned with age, income, education, personality and job position. Now talking about global consumer movement, so it is effort to promote consumer protection through organized social movement led by the consumer organization. It promotes consumer interest by referring practices of corporation and policies of the government. It is also known as consumerism. Some features are democratic, voluntary, protection of rights, prime objective, enforcing consumer rights and prevention of malpractice. So it is democratic in nature. There is movement of by and for consumers. It aims at consumer protection, education, welfare by adopting peaceful methods. Voluntary, it is voluntary and collective movement of consumer, where the group of active consumer come forward, form union and fight for the well-being of the community. Protection of rights. So consumer movement has objectives to make business community, the government to guarantee and enforce legitimate rights of consumer. Now the prime objective is to ensure safety, security and welfare of consumer. Enforcing consumer rights, enforcing four basic rights of consumer, that is right to safety, right to be informed, right to choose and right to redress. Prevention of malpractices, objective is to prevent malpractices within the business community such as artificial security, adultering, black marketing and profiteering. Now consumer protection, it is a group of law and organization designed to ensure the rights of consumer and trade fair competition, accurate information in the market. It is designed to prevent business that engage in fraud and malpractices and aims to protect the rights of consumer. For example, government want business to disclose the information of the product such as name of producer, address, price of product, manufacturing date, expiry date and ingredients to make the product and so on. Some major consumer rights are right to choose. Consumer have right to select the product from wide ranges at competitive price at an assurance of satisfactory quality. Right to safety is concerned with the against all the producer and production process and services that are hazardous to health of people. Government should take action against such harmful products. Right to be informed, organization must provide adequate and correct information to the consumer, enabling to make them correct decision. Consumer must be protected is consumer must be protected from is honest, misleading labeling and advertisement. Right to be heard. Government should listen consumer to represent their view while making and executing government policy. Manufacturing organizations should listen while in the process of development of goods and services. Right to redress, the right of consumer to receive fair settlement of the claim, including compensation for the misrepresentation and shoddy goods. Right to consumer evaluation, organization must be aware of consumer rights and responsibilities. Right to healthy environment, organization should work for protecting, improving and maintaining environment. So that's the end of the chapter buying behavior. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. You guys are amazing. Keep reading. Also, you can get this PPT in Word format. The link is in the description.